Hey world, 9 minutes motivation at 9 a.m. It is inspired by me and sponsored by Happy Customers. Happy Customers keeps your customers happy. I am Deepak here, and my life is beautiful and stay on top of the world because I work as worship. Football has been one of the my uh, one of after cricket maybe most loved sports in my childhood till my growing years. I'm still growing. A lot of lessons of life I have learned from that game. Today I'll share one of that with you. I just randomly going through just for some strange reason sleep is no eluding me and I'm just been awake most of my nights in last few days. Just browsing through my own write-ups and statements. I suddenly saw one very beautiful statement and I think it was very simple but very powerful statement. I thought I'll share with all of you. I don't know when I wrote it long time back. That's how it was written there. When you have a cause or a goal to focus on, then you will not find a need to focus on people. I only wrote it a long time back. I didn't. I just randomly, as I was browsing last night, early morning, maybe today, midnight somewhere, early morning, and I felt exactly no. One of the reason people have struggled with me, or I have struggled, or I have been made to struggle sometime being with people is it's a simple statement. When you have something like a cause or a goal to focus on, you will not find a need to focus on people because the moment you start focusing on people, no, it's an unwanted or a great s- distraction. So having goal in life is very important, and that to be such a powerful goal because if you just visualize with me right now, you're playing football. You know there are 11 on your side, and including you 11 on side and another 11 that side, and in between there is a referee. But in the mid of 22 people, because that's such a dynamic sport, you either have focus on the ball and on the goal. And the third leg of focus comes on the gaps that you can find or create between people so you can find gaps and reach to the goal. The people there are. And there is no game of football without people, without opponent, without your own people also. And you'll have to find a way through people, along with people. You cannot avoid them, correct? But because your focus is on the goal and then on the ball and in the gaps that you can find out, you'll be able to enjoy the game of football. You'll be a best scorer, or you'll be able to create a lot of opportunities for goals to be scored. But if think about then focusing on the ball and the goal, you focus on who's standing where, who's standing there, why somebody is not playing well, why somebody is doing something else. You'll miss the ball also. You'll miss the goal also. You'll miss the game also, isn't it? Guys, take this such an important lesson from football for your own life. If you want to enjoy the game of your life, then the skills that you have with the purpose that you have in front of you right now, whatever you're doing right now, it can be a job, it can be business, it can be entrepreneurship, it can be studies, it can be now board exam starting from today for 10th standard in Bangalore state board. If you focus on that purpose right now, what you have in your hand, and the immediate goal that you have to score, and find out the ways that will help you to reach there, I think you'll actually succeed. You'll actually enjoy the game, and you'll actually enjoy your life also. But the moment the focus becomes who is doing what there, why are they behaving like that, Why are they studying more than me, or why they are not studying, or why they all are doing something else? When the focus becomes people, they will take they will create tremendous amount of distraction from your goal. And every time people focus on people, they get entangled there only. They're in the football game, in the football court or the football ground, they're lost in themselves only. Neither they are focusing on the ball, nor they're focusing on the goal, and they're just killing the time and getting miserable because they're focusing on what other players are doing. A genius knows it. You need people, definitely, no doubt about it. You need opponents also because that is where your skills will be tested. That's how you will be able to score a goal. Because without an opponent, without opponents, there is no goal. There is no goal, there is no score. There is no score, there is no success for you. You need those opponents, those hindrances, those blocks, so that you can go beyond them and score goals and make name for yourself, fame for yourself. At the same time, you need people. Without their help, you cannot do. But if the focus is not the ball and the game and the goal, but it's about the players, I think a relation, or it is a family, it's a family, or it's an any kind of teamwork, any project, any goal. Mahatma Gandhi was focused on independence. Those who they are not focusing on independence, they're focusing on politics. And that is the reason, even after we got independence, and everybody was held together, nobody was bothered about who's doing what, who's taking this, who's doing that. Nobody was bothered about. Everybody was single-mindedly focusing on independence. And the best of the best people came together. Diversified kind of people came together. Different intelligentsias came together. Different backgrounds came together, and they fought a common cause called independence. And the moment we got the independence, no, we as a country never had a goal, a common goal. When there is no common goal for 100 million people, then only what comes is people. When you don't have goal to focus on, you'll focus on people, and when you focus on people, politics start. And that is why you'll see a country called Japan, who also was gone to rebels 1945, and India, who got independence in 1947. We started from where we started, and they started from minus. And today the country has gone so far, so ahead, so big, because they kept on having big goals, and it was all common, not individuals. So when you do not have a common cause or a goal to focus on, you'll end up focusing on people. And when you start focusing on people, it will create distractions, it will create politics, it will create confusions, it will create gossips, it will create misunderstandings. So if you are somebody who want to do something in life, be goal driven, be process driven, and not people driven. I've seen all those people who are people driven will not end up doing very good in life. And all those people who are purpose driven, who are process driven, will eventually score maximum goals in their life, or they will achieve maximum goals in their life. And that is how they'll score and earn crores. That's how each one of us need to look into life if we really want to make something of you. Once you score more goals, or if you are instrumental in scoring more goals, you will anyway get adulation, you will anyway get applaud, and you will anyway get recognition, you will get anyway you get importance. And that's what comes with the simple understanding. When you have a cause or a goal to focus on, you will not find a need to focus on people. Focusing on people can actually be bad, dangerous, distractions. Let's see if we can make the correction and start this beautiful week here together. Here we go. The guys go, set, and grow.